And I know you're naive, but you know that you got me sugar under your sleeve. But the way that you did me, and you're doing me still, I can't help but to wonder, is your love for me real? Well, I well, I Well, I know that you're young, and I know you're naive, but you know that you got me sugar under your sleeve. But the way that you did me, and you're doing me still, I can't help but to wonder, is your love for me real? Now you.
Alrighty, hello. So, we are continuing with Kiwami 2. Hopefully we're going to get through chapter 12 and chapter 13 today, because I did mention it in the last part, but we are pretty much close to finishing Kiwami 2. We really don't have that much left, really. Before I do continue progression on this chapter, though, let me heal up. Actually, I'll use the food and drink. Or maybe I shouldn't use the food and drink, because that would make Kiru drunk. We definitely don't want him drunk. We've got full health anyway. Let me see where we need to go. Okay, so we need to go to the... I think that's the golf center we need to go to. So I could pretty much make a detour and fast travel over there. Also, let me just buy this place up since we've got the money for it. Yeah, we'll go that direction. I don't think it makes a difference if we go left or right, but it just saves us a bit of time so we don't have to cross the bridge over and possibly deal with a handful of enemies. I also do remember this chapter very well, and I know we've got quite a lot of work ahead of us. Also, was that a shiny collectible that I just saw on the floor? No, okay, it was just a reflection of the floor then. But yeah, we do have quite a bit to do in this chapter. It's not too... I think the last few chapters... Oh, I need to deal with these guys. I was going to say, I think the next few chapters we've got to do are, like, extremely long in like, how many objectives we have to do and stuff. I think I just remember there being plenty of cutscenes. So I feel like this golf center always spawns these enemies. Like, every time we've been near this area, there's been tons of enemies. And it's good for XP though. Oh, jeez. I did not want that thrown at me. Well, we got the job done, but we did kind of make a bit of a mess there. Oh, we've got the... what are the mini-boss fights to do? I think we can leave that for now. One thing I do want to do, though, is buy a few of these items while we're here. Or while we've got the chance. Okay, is it you we speak to? Okay, it is.
Oi.
Oh, I remember now, because Haruka got kidnapped again. She's been kidnapping Yakuza Kiwami, and she's been kidnapped here. Did this guy just not just see us beat up a group of enemies? Like, come on, guy, we gotta beat you up too? I mean, he's probably been bribed or something like that, like bribed to crime fighters, I would imagine. See, I originally wasn't going to use any weapon items on this guy, but he's a boss, and I do want to kind of get him out of the way as quick as possible. Oh, I didn't know that just fire damage. Maybe I should keep hold of that weapon. If that does fire damage, that's going to be really good for the upcoming boss fight we've got in this chapter. I think it's this chapter anyway that it shows up. Yeah, it was just set up to just try and kill us. I mean, he tried. Oh, we didn't get any information out of him. Gotta get down to the river part. I also don't remember who that guy is. The guy we were just talking to. His face doesn't look familiar. Okay, so it said we need to go to the river. Oh, it's only... Okay, so only over there. We try and avoid that enemy. Actually, we might not be able to avoid that enemy encounter. You know what? There's a lot of weapons here. I think I can make quick work of them. It's a shame I didn't pick up that weapon that was on the floor before we got rid of that last guy. Because I could have kept that. We do need some health items though. That I do need. Alright, let me quickly see... Oh, we can boost our health up. We definitely need to do that. Boost heat gauge. I think we might be able to do that like 4 times. Yeah. We'll learn that skill. Is there anything else we can learn? Oh, okay, there's apparently 2 more things we can learn. The boost sprint ability. I mean, it's pretty helpful. And there's one more thing. I didn't see any... Oh, is that it? Yeah, that's it. Boost the light attack level 2. Alright, let me check. Yeah, I'm going the right way. I have to just double check it was the right way. I'm guessing this guy is probably going to beat us up. Although, actually... Oh no, this was the guy who we won the phone to. I still don't remember this guy though, who this is. I mean, if we do actually have to fight him, I mean, we can just throw him in the river. Nani? Yep, looks like we're gonna have to fight him. Unless this is the guy we met really early on in the beginning of the game. Because I remember there was someone who like had info on the city. Maybe it was this guy. I honestly do not remember. Oh, and he brought a handful of his friends. I guess we'll have to throw every one of them in the river. So since like the entire like city is after Kira at this stage, pretty much everyone's trying to kill him. I guess that's also nothing new for Kiryu though. Nearly went over the barrier, nearly. That would have been so good if I could like just throw him over that way. Oh, it's nice knowing him anyway, so I guess the river can take care of him now. Every single time we do that, it's satisfying. Oh god, I just noticed his body just dangling in the river. $10 million? 10 million for Kiryu? Man, I thought, wasn't it like 100 million in Kiwami 1? Like, it was a massive amount of money. Oh, well, on to our next target now. Let me check where he is. Okay, it's kind of a walk away, actually. I'm gonna see if we can maybe... if fast traveling would be a better option. Actually, nah. I was gonna say we could fast travel over there, but seeing as we're pretty much more than halfway over there. So let me check if we've got any lockers to open. Okay, we don't want to confront those enemies, so we'll leave them alone for now. It's a good thing we got the level up sprint ability also. Because it has kind of been helpful. Okay, that was perfect timing. I didn't think we'd be able to get in here in time. I know how acupuncture works. Receiving acupuncture allows you to tap into your hidden potential and learn new skills. However, there are requirements that must be met in order to learn these skills, otherwise you cannot receive acupuncture. kind of getting flashbacks to Majima in Yakuza 0. Although I don't know if that was acupuncture when you met Makoto for the first time.
Cool.
With as much combat as Kiryu gets, I feel like he's going to need acupuncture pretty much every single day of the year. Makoto in the middle of getting knocked down. That could be good, because we have been ragdolling occasionally all over the place.
Hmm?
If you've got no experience, then it's no good. Even if you get treatment, it ain't gonna have an effect. So I guess in a way we can't go to this place every single day.
Oi.
Oh, it's this guy again. I remember this dude. I think this is the guy we put the shogi piece inside his head. And watch out for that blade that he's got, 'cause that would do a lot of damage to Kiryu if he does, like, get us with it. I was gonna say, like, is there a heat action with the football? There actually is. Also, hey Nate, you jump in stream, the dude just flew in the air. Yeah, we did. Hello, hello, it's nice to see you, buddy. Hope stream's going well. Stream's going pretty good so far, yeah. Just currently on chapter 12 of Kiwami 2. Only got a few chapters left. It's not going too bad. Also preparing myself for the boss battle we've got coming up, because I think this is the first time I've ever played Kiwami 2 on the hard difficulty, so gotta kind of prepare myself for that boss. We have to go to Osaka Castle.
Nani?
Nani? Also, Automod? What are you doing? Automod's not allowing your message. Yeah, there we go. Okay, it's good again. Oh no, we don't skip this cutscene.
Yeah.
I've been saying for months I need to sort out Automod because it's so weird. Yeah, I honestly don't understand it sometimes. It'll like censor stuff that isn't even that bad and then doesn't know how to uncensor stuff sometimes. I don't know. I mean, I'm glad Automod's there. I'm glad, but it's very bad at doing its job sometimes. Alright, we need to fast travel out of here. So let me quickly do that. So, yeah, we're going to Osaka Castle. Which I'm pretty sure, like, that's the last location we've got of this chapter. Pretty sure, anyway. Hey, there it is. just a castle within a castle. It's just Yakuza logic. I don't question it. it's yeah. Although that castle is kind of ugly. I'm not gonna pretend it's kind of an ugly castle. Just like the most brightest, goldest castle. Like, no. Seeing this for the first time, you thought you were gonna fight a mech. Yeah, it just comes out of nowhere. It's like the thing with Purgatory, how like Purgatory opens up, and it's like, oh, there's a toilet cubicle, but it's actually like this underground park or whatever. It's like, what? I mean, I love it. Don't get me wrong, but it's at this point, it's just Yakuza. I don't question it. It's the reason why I'm excited to play like Yakuza 3 and the rest of the series, just to see what weird shit Kiwami will get involved in. And now we're facing samurais. Because why not? Well, okay, before we even start this fight, let me heal up. I'm gonna get my ass like handed to me if I don't heal. Only in the Yakuza world. Yep. Which has a good amount of health. Okay, I'll keep hold of that because we've only got 2 of them. Styles health quite a bit. Definitely want to boost my health for this. So let me see what equipment I've got actually, if any of that's going to help. That puts my stamina up, but my defense goes down. Okay, I'll probably leave that for now then. Okay, let me try and get some space around these people. I want to get rid of the samurais first. Okay, he's down. A few samurais on. Thankfully they don't have like insane health bars. That I'm thankful for. Oh, shit. Okay, there we go. Oh, he's still not dead? Huh. Can I hit him or no? Okay, there we go. Okay, it was kind of here. Oh man, I need a sip of my coffee after that. That was really weird, like, I think the game wanted me to take him out last. Because instead, like, I don't know what would have happened. That was kind of odd. Stamina's full. Let me change that then. Kind of a shame we can't pick up the weapons also. Oh shit, I need to watch out for that. Also, I'm like really vibing with this. I know that like they kind of overdo this a lot in the Yakuza games. We have to just fight your way through like levels, but I really do. Oh, okay, that's a boss rank. I didn't get away from that. It kind of just reminds me of like like a kind of dungeon crawler aspect to the Yakuza games, because it kind of is that really. Just have to fight your way through tons of enemies to get to where you need to go. That would have been cool if it got rid of all. Go Ninja, go Ninja, go. Is that a Metal Gear Rising reference? Because I remember someone says that in that game. Like, the small kid, who I can't remember the name of. Like, tell me if I'm wrong or not, but I feel like that is in Metal Gear Rising. Unless I'm thinking of another game that says that. So I do not remember this section, but I'm kind of into this. Just mowing guys down. Oh, it's a TMNT reference. Okay. I've only seen the very first film, so I wouldn't know. And those turtles looked really weird in that first film, to be honest. It's kind of scary, actually. Ah, where am I getting shot from? Oh, the dude up there. Get out of here. Alright, just gonna deal with this dude. Oh boy, that recoil. Oh boy. Oh, hi. This guy over here too. You miss playing Metal Gear Rising? It's been a few years since I played it. Yeah. I would give my soul for a Metal Gear Rising 2 sequel, but that's probably never gonna happen. Man, I need to heal up again. Let me see, what food and drink items do I have? Oh, I've got the bento boxes to use. I'll also never get sick of hearing that every time you like use recovery items. Oh my god, that depletes them. Jesus. That is 8 right for him. Him. Keep kicking him until he goes down. So let me change what weapons we've got, seeing as all those are useless to us. I actually want to use the rocket launcher for this boss fight, actually, just to see how it works. Kiryu do not kill anyone ever. No, definitely not. No. Kiryu would never kill anyone. No. I'm surprised that okay, I'm surprised this boss fight is still standing after that. Okay, we'll leave that for what we've got coming up next. No, like, Kiryu didn't just plant someone's face into the ground, that's the ground who killed that character, like, yeah. Man, I kind of feel cheap using, like, weapons in this game, especially, like, pistols and SMGs. But I mean, hey, it's a boss fight and it works. So I need to get away from these spikes because I'm gonna like get myself stuck. Oh, that katana, definitely need that. I think we're getting closer to that boss fight now. Pretty sure. Oh, I think this is it actually. I'm keeping that rocket launcher just for this, just to see what it does. Hey, it's this dude. And there's Haruka, who's kidnapped again. Because it's a reoccurring theme. Kazuma, I never killed a man. Kiru mows down a room with an Uzi. Yeah, it's the Uzi that killed him, not Kiru. This part is really great, yeah. See, I want to see if I can use the rocket launcher on both of them at the same time, or if it's just not going to work. Fierce tigers, because why not? Okay, I want to see if I can line this up and actually get both of them, or if it's only going to get one. Okay, well, before I do anything, I need to heal up. Because using this... I was going to say, attempting this boss fight on low health is basically suicide. Alright, let me heal. Actually, let me see... Okay, boost heat gauge. I want to do. We'll buy that. Oh, we'll learn that. There's an RPG in Yakuza. Oh yeah, yeah. I don't know how I got it in the game. Don't remember. But yeah, there's plenty of weapons in this game which are just out there. Okay, that kind of did damage to it. I don't want to kill this quick. Okay. For a second then I thought like I failed the quick time event. That's one of them then. Ooh. Let's actually fight this like I said let's fight this guy, but that's a tiger, not a guy. I'm pretty sure like the rocket launcher is probably one of the most like normalish things like in terms of weapons in Yakuza anyway. I'm pretty sure there's a weapon which was even more weirded than that at one point. Yeah, let me heal up. Since we've got plenty of health items. I just kicked a tiger in the face. Yeah, I'm trying to think, actually, maybe it says how you get the rocket launcher. Okay, no, it doesn't say, no. Because that's called the Kiwami machine gun, so I don't know if you get that from a save file of Kiwami, possibly. But I think, yeah, I don't remember where the rocket launcher came from, honestly, I don't remember. Like, maybe you just get it at the start of the game, I have no idea. Okay, let me heal up. Boy, I kind of underestimated this boss fight, I think. Man, this line, I'm not lying, this tiger's taking his bullets like a champ right now. There we go. I think if I didn't cheese this using, like, actual weapons, then this would have been quite a tough battle. Also, goddamn. I actually feel bad for the tiger. Like, we just square punched it right in the face. I also love this scene coming up. This character, goddamn. Like, although he doesn't show up a lot, he kind of, like, steals every scene that he's in.
おっさんの遊びに付き合わされて。ほんまご苦労やったな。
But it looks like Ryuji. I know it was just the camera angle then, but it looked like Ryuji was like 10 foot tall. And this is why I love Ryuji.
わしも目的のためなら何でもする男や。せやけど、ガキを人質に取るんは趣味に合わん。
You would have thrown the tiger at the dude.
そんな光のついしょって何言っとるんじゃ。黙れやボケ。
Although throwing a tiger at that guy would have been satisfying, I think how Ryuji just killed him is way more better. He just got split in two, basically. You just compressed the tiger by a solid half meter with that punch. Yeah, pretty much. It's also funny because, like, at the start of this chapter, Kiru is in a pretty bad state, like, health-wise, and then all of a sudden he's just fighting two tigers. Also glad we don't have to fight Ryuji after this. Well, after that boss fight, anyway. Because I feel like that would have been extremely difficult. Like, you have to basically go through that castle, then fight two tigers, then fight Ryuji. So I'm glad they kind of leave that for later. Ryuji's a badass? Yeah, Ryuji's great. Honestly, like, my favorite... I wouldn't even call him a villain, because he isn't. But like one of my favorite like rivals of Kiru in the Yakuza series. It's like Ryuji's whole philosophy is he just gets shit done on his own. And that's what's great about him. Like, he doesn't wait to do stuff. He's just like, I'm just gonna go do it. It's like while other kind of characters in the Yakuza series kind of wait around and don't really do much, Ryuji just takes it and just goes with it, really. Plus his back tattoo is like one of the best back tattoos in the Yakuza games.
Hi, これでよし。
ありがとう。
これ一体どういうことなの？
どうした？
ママが残していった走り書き。
なんて書いてある？
あなたのお父さんは生きている。だから桐生さんを信じてあげて。
生きている？
何？
生きているって言ったって、一体どこの誰なのよ。ママ、こんなメモ残してどこ行ったんだろう。
民生さんの姿が見当たらないのか。
この辺りを探してくるわ。
誰がいなくなったの？
あの女の人の今のお母さんだ。
I need to one day implement like a nanny counter when we next play Yakuza. Because I swear every 2 chapters, Kiru says it at least once. So we gotta go explore with Haruka? I mean, that's kind of a change in pace of fighting tigers all day. So let me quickly... Yeah, let me quickly make a save file here. Oh no, not the Granny White sub-story. No. Dragon of Dodgemer's the final message to you. Training is not yet at an end. Razor starts at the highest possible levels, and you will gain the ability to pass your limits. Okay. I think that's just some story stuff for now. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, where do we need to go? Oh, it's only down the street? So is Haruka. Okay, there she is. I was like, where's Haruka? And then she's right behind us. Oh yeah, because you have to hold hands with her. Well, you don't have to. You can just run away, but because I think there's an achievement in, I don't know if it's this game or Kiwami 1. We have to like just hold hands with her for like 20 minutes.
はるかの知り合いか？
違うよ。福永さくら、女優さんだよ、有名な。
じゃあ社長、来期のドラマの件よろしくね。
ああ、わかった。どうしに任せてくんかい。
What is this guy's voice? That's one of the weirdest sounding voices I've ever heard.
綺麗な人だったね。
I think it looks kind of creepy. Okay, it looks really creepy actually. So we've only just met this character. I'm already getting bad vibes from him straight away. You'd throw a tiger with him from that place. Sorry, I would read that sentence out loud, but no. No. There's too many implications. I ain't nobody suspicious, so allow me to introduce myself. This guy is suspicious. I mean, he's a producer talking to Haruka. That's already kind of weird. And they're a talent agency. So a lot of red flags being raised right now. Nani? I'm gonna throw a tiger at this guy already, even though we've just met him. Also, he's called us Pops? Bro. He's called us like Buddy, Pal, Pops in like 2 minutes. It's like, no, we're Kiru. That's our name. Nani? Yeah, that's got creepy all over. Written all over it. I know I shouldn't run off and leave Haruka on her own, but I'm just going to keep doing it. Also, is that lady getting harassed? Oh no, she's just pointing the knife at that guy. Okay. I'm just going to leave him to it. Like, for a second I thought we could intervene, but I'm like, nope, I don't want any part of that. 2 enemies left. Let me see. Can I pick this up? Yes, we can. Here we go.
しばらく寝てろ。
Let me heal up. Actually, let me get rid of that. Get rid of that. Alrighty, where do we need to go? Okay, go up this street and then turn right, I think it is. Also, yeah, I should actually, like, heal up easier this way. Oh, we've got 2 lockers we can open up. So let me check what that new item is, actually. I don't think I've seen that before. Ooh, okay, attack goes up and blade resist goes up, but our defense goes down by 10. That's not too bad at all, actually. Oh no, not this guy again.
Oi.
Like the timing of that is also pretty bad. Like we just rescued Harika from basically a Yakuza clan, and then all of a sudden she's got this ordeal to deal with. This guy left. Oh, one more dude. Oh, let me actually that up. Oh, actually, do I don't have space for it, do I? No. I guess we can get rid of some of these. And I also need to heal up.
Oh, なんという素晴らしい。なんという素晴らしい絵でした。
あ？は？
Yeah, this is still really shady sounding, all of this. As long as we get to beat this guy up as Kiru, then I'm perfectly happy. I don't remember if we do or not, to be honest. Don't quite remember. Haruka's been kidnapped 4 times. 4 times? I only thought it was like 2 times. That's pretty terrible. Like 4 times in what, 2 games? God, I can't imagine like how many more times she's gonna get kidnapped in other Yakuza games.
Nani?
Nani?
Oi.
Huh?
Pretty much just throwing anything that I can against these guys. Anything that we can find anyway.
いや。
なんで勝手に決めるの？冗談じゃないわよ。
ええ、お父さんは君の人生のためを考えて。
私は今のままで十分幸せなの。
はるか、聞いてくれ。
いや、おじさんも私を捨てるの？私もう一人になりたくない。
そうじゃない。俺といるとまたお前に怖い思いをさせる。
怖くなんかない。いつもおじさんが守ってくれたから。どうしても私を置いていくって言うなら一人でも会いに行くよ。カムロ町までおじさんに会いに。
はるか、
さあ帰るよ。
ちょっと待ってな。ここまでしてわし空振りかいな。なせっしょうな。わしの 金の卵がわしのダイヤの原石が。
ごめんね社長さん。
その笑顔、何でも許したくなるその笑顔が君の武器やで。
Well, this guy just doesn't quit, does he?
バイバイ。
ほなさいならってアホかいな。わしがたぶらかされてどないすんにゃ。わしゃまだまだ諦めまへんで。
I do wonder if it'll like show up in another Yakuza game at some point. Maybe.
ちょっと
ああ。
行こう。
Where do we need to go? I could. Yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll fast travel over there. Because I was thinking about it, like if I should just walk over there or take the easy option of just fast traveling.
どちらまで行かれますか。それでは出発いたします。
行こう。
I still need to check if we can learn any new skills, because we've been getting a lot of XP during this chapter. Boost experience gain? I mean, that would definitely be helpful. So let me quickly make another save while we're here. Alrighty.
行こう。もうすぐだよ。
So I need to check which location this is. Okay, I think it's this one. So I always get confused if it's that location or that one we need to go to. I should also, like, heal up. Because I'm quite low on health again. It's kind of a recurring theme in this chapter, like, we just need to heal all the time.
気に入ったぜ。さあ行くか。
ありがとうございました。
着いた。
I was thinking, should I take care of the enemies that are on the other side of this building? But then I remember, nah, we've got a main story to finish, so we'll leave those guys for now.
ああ。
いえ。
おい。いや。
Also, I've never played darts in this game before, so I should try that a go.
Yoshi. やるか。
I've also like never really played darts in real life either, to be quite honest, so this might not go too well.
Yoshi.
So we got 41 on the first round. See, I don't even know like if that's good or not. I honestly I don't really know how the point system works for darts. Not really. We got 41, 22, and 48. Our total score's 190. And we have to reach 301. Yeah, I don't think that's going to be possible for this. Probably not going to be able to reach that. I'll give it my best shot though, but gotta get really lucky then. I guess we do okay? I don't know. I tried anyway. I think, where do I need to go now? It says I can also level up something, so I need to quickly find what that is. Recover in the middle of getting knocked down. See, that's going to be helpful for any boss fights we've got coming up. Especially if, like, the ragdoll physics come into play. We need to give her the confidence of Kiru so she can follow her dreams. It's like Kiru's pretty inspirational at like giving people pretty good speeches in terms of like motivating characters. And even Haruka looks like sad about her situation. Also just noticed like the colours of the lights on the buildings like reflecting in the water. That's a really cool like attention to detail. Oh god, not this dude again.
もう
See, there's like such thing as being persistent, and then there's just being a pain in the ass, and this guy is a pain in the ass now. Especially because he's showing up at the wrong times. 10 million yen? Man. Kiryu's made 10 million yen just beating people up in this game. Like, you can make that any time of the week. 20 million?
Boy.
Nah. I also feel like the amount of stuff that Kiryu has gone through to like rescue Haruka and to look after her, like just giving her away for 20 million, it's not worth it at all. Even if it was like 100 million, it wouldn't be worth it. But hopefully we've actually resolved this guy's like crisis so he can stop trying to hire Haruka. We're gonna get back to Kamurocho. Let me double check which way is that actually. Okay, we cross the bridge and then. Okay, I think I know where I'm going. Also, before we go to where we need to go, let me deal with these guys. So I can just get a bit of added XP.
Taku, 時間食っちまった。
Are we ready to go to Kamurocho? Yep. I think I have any unfinished stuff over here. I know we've got a few sub-stories to do, but I've kind of been avoiding some of the sub-stories and just mainly focusing on the main story.
伊達さんを誘拐しただと。
まあそう興奮なさらずに話を聞いてください。
お前何者だ。
警視庁公安二課の倉橋です。
公安二課の倉橋。
まあ20数年前までは倉橋という名前ではなくジヨンミンと名乗ってましたがね。
あんたも鎮魂派の生き残りだったのか。
ええ。
合流会の指示で伊達さんを誘拐したのか。
いや、合流会は関係ありません。
ついに我々鎮魂派が動く時が来たんです。26年前に無残な死に方をした仲間たちの無念を晴らす時が。
伊達さんは関係ないだろう。
皆さんがお集まりいただくためには人質が必要だったんです。
皆さんだと。誰なんだ。
26年前に我々の人生を狂わした方々ですよ。当然あなたも来ていただけますよね。
場所は
カムロ町の心臓部。
ミレニアムタワーか。
夜明けまでにはお越しください。さもなければ今度はこのビルが丸ごと吹っ飛ぶことになりますよ。
That isn't the first time Millennium Tower has been hit, though.
あ、そうだ。
I'm surprised it's still standing after the events of Kiwami 1.
なぜだ。
来ていただければわかります。
課長から連絡があって伊達さんが誘拐されたそうよ。
今その相手からの電話だった。奴が鎮魂派の生き残りだったとは。
公安の倉橋だそうね。それで何の話だったの。
夜明けまでにミレニアムタワーに来いと。
もう新幹線はないわ。車で行きましょう。
今カムロ町に向かってる。俺たちの悪い予感が当たっちまったな。
ああ、最悪の事態や。しばらくの間近江連合の動きは不敬で食い止める。
ああ、頼む。倉橋のことは俺に任せろ。
あいつら死ぬ覚悟でおるはずや。気ぃつけるんやで。
分かった。
自分の体に呪われた血が流れてると知ったら薫は。
そんなことは絶対に許さねえ。そのために俺は26年間奴らと戦ってきたんだ。
疲れてるんだね。
はるかちゃんは桐生のおじさんのこと好きなんだ。
うん。いつも私のことを守ってくれるんだもん。カオルさんは？
私は仕事で桐生のおじさんのそばにいるだけだから好きとか嫌いとかは関係ないわ。
けどおじさんはカオルさんのこと好きみたいだよ。
え？
カオルさんの前では他の人と一緒にいる時とは違うんだもん。
どういう風に？
私と一緒にいる時のおじさんと同じかな。
はるかちゃんと一緒の時はどんなおじさんなの？
普段は静かだけど優しいおじさんだよ。けどね、いつもいろんな人が頼ってくるからおじさんはすごく無理してるんだと思う。カオルさんと一緒にいると多分安心できるから普段のおじさんでいられるんじゃないかな。
そう。はるかちゃんって大人なのね。
そんなことない。 1年前の事件でおじさんの辛いことや悲しみを知ったから、おじさんの気持ちがなんとなくわかるのかもしれない。
どうした？
尾行されていたのよ。
そのまま突っ走れ。
It also wouldn't be a Yakuza game without having to buy while on like a motorway. I mean, I do wonder, can I actually throw him off this, possibly? Yep. Mm-hmm. Also, I just noticed how low my health bar is, so let me quickly change that.
なんという味だ。おお、うまい。ほほう。
Okay, need to get rid of that guy with the gun, because that's gonna cause a problem. And also, oh, okay, that's a grenade that someone just threw. Although it is dealing damage to the enemies also, so it's kind of working for us. That's why I love that takedown. It's so, like, well done. I don't know, we can actually throw... Okay, we can throw the grenades back at him. I'm glad we can actually do that. Although I need to time that really well, because that is dealing damage to us. Okay, well that is a boss fight, so let me heal up again.
素晴らしい。なんという味だ。素晴らしい味だ。
Let me unequip that. For a second then it like we couldn't reach it. That was a little weird. Okay, this guy might give me problems. He hits like a truck. Let me see. Okay, let me use one of these. No, after this chapter, I'm definitely gonna have to like restock on health items. We went for a lot of health items during this part. Oh, dude. All the ways to go, that's pretty painful. I'm pretty sure that also the wheel just like went right over his skull, so he's definitely dead. Like, I know Kiryu doesn't kill people, quotation marks, but right there, I'm pretty sure he just, like, slaughtered that dude.
ここって。
ああ、セレナだ。
急ぐわよ。時間がないわ。早く行くわよ。
はるかはここで待っていてくれ。
気をつけてね、おじさん。
ああ。
So, before we go to the Millennium Tower, two things I need to do. One of them, I'm going to update my save now. And actually, three things I need to do. I need to boost our attack and see what other skills we can learn, if there is any other skills. And then I need to go and buy healing items because we're gonna need them. Because if that chapter was anything like these next few chapters, not gonna get any easier. Definitely not. Also, let me check my storage box in game. See if we've got anything value. Let's see. I guess I could equip those. Yeah. There's no harm in bringing them with us.
ありがとうございました。いらっしゃいませ。
I'll also buy all the food items while we're here. So they're pretty good at like getting our health up pretty quickly actually. So they're not too bad at all. Also, since I don't want to go through all the health items that we just bought right there, I think if we actually buy... Okay, that's an enemy counter. I want to leave that alone. Because I do not have a lot of health right now. I think if we actually go to a food store, then that'll be the easiest way to get our health up.
気に入ったぜ。さあ行くか。
ありがとうございました。
There's also another food store here we can use.
いらっしゃいませ。
See, I'm not too bothered about us losing experience points with this. It's just to get our health up. All that matters right now.
気に入ったぜ。
ありがとうございました。
And then our objective, the Millennium Tower, is right ahead of us. Oh boy, although we're probably gonna deal with these guys. Yeah. They're not just gonna let us walk in there, are they? Well, it's a good thing that I healed right before this. These guys are not going to go down that fight. They are kind of like very spongy to deal with. They get a lot of hits. Let me check if there's any of the coin lockers we can open up. Okay, there's one right at the bottom. So before I go in here, let me update my save file just in case this gets like too tricky at any stage. I don't know if I took any fall damage from that, actually. I'm not too sure. Maybe I did. Maybe.
Yokoso, Kiryu-san.
あんたが倉橋。
よせ。爆弾が仕掛けられている。
その通り。
私をここに呼んだ理由は何なの？
あなたもこの復讐劇の主役の一人だからですよ。
この体に人言派の血が流れているから。
ああ、もうご存知なんですか。それなら我々と手を組んで26年前の恨みを
26 years is a long time to like hold a grudge against people.
お前らと彼女を一緒にすんじゃねえよ。
どういうことなの？
倉橋、俺はお前が日本に帰化して警視庁に入ってからずーっとマークしてたんだ。だから一家を捨ててお前と同じ公安へ移動した。組織を捨て心を
Also just noticed there's like 8 different characters in this scene. So many people here.
お前のような腐ってる奴は世に放っちゃいけなかったんだ。
あんたの演説なんか聞きたくない。それ以上近寄ったらこのビル丸ごと全員吹っ飛ぶことになりますよ。
押せるもんなら押してみろ。20年以上も自分を偽りながら生き延びたお前にそんな度胸はないはずだ。
私を見くびるな。復讐のためなら自らの命を絶つ。それが人軍派の掟だ。
何が鉄の掟だ。村井を覚えてんだろ。韓国名はパク・フェジョンだ。奴はな、自分の犯した罪に苦しみながら生きてきた。強盗殺人放火、自分たちが過去にこの町でやらかしたことを考えりゃ人間として当然のことだ。それを鉄の掟のために復讐だと？そんなことは俺が許さない。村井は死んだ。あとはお前とデジンを始末すりゃ全てが終わるんだ。
やめろ。
お前は引っ込んでろ。ここで蹴りをつけなきゃまた無駄な血が流れることになんだ。
自分の娘の前で人を殺せるのかな。
何？
待って。娘って誰のこと？まさか。
そう、あなたのことですよ、佐山薫さん。
あなたが私の父親なの？
違う、こっちへ来んな。
我々のボスだった男の女
It's also the second time he's been shot. I kind of feel bad for him.
であんたが生まれ
Got
た。
shot what in the once in the leg and
あんた
then
の父親はこの
now he's got shot
川
now.
次郎なんだよ。
黙れこの野郎。
河原！俺がこの26年間どれほど辛い思いをしても耐え忍んできたのはな、今日この復讐のためなんだ。お前が本国から来た仲間を皆殺しにしたのを知っている。こいつに死んだ仲間の恨みを込めてその体にぶち込んでやる。お前は人軍派の掟に背くのか。
私にはそんな掟は関係ないわ。
そうか、それなら父親と一緒にあの世に送ってや
You
る。
really hope Nanny becomes my soundbite? I can make it possible, yeah. There's a lot of Nanny to choose from though, from Kiru, so... I was thinking trying out if Majima says it at any point. Because if Majima says it, I'll make that a soundbite immediately. I don't think Majima says it anyway.
俺が相手になる。
面白い。今ここで我々は積年の恨みを晴らす。
そうはさせねえ。
I could make the Kiru Nani finger soundbite, and then anytime Kiru eats food in this game and he makes that weird noise, I could also make that as a soundbite. Oh god, the Kiru-chan would be a good soundbite, yes. Also, I gotta deal with these guys with guns, because oh boy. Okay, let me heal up. This is not gonna end well. Especially if they've got guns and I haven't. The Q-chan one would really work really well, definitely. Because that I can... When he says that in Yakuza 0, it's pretty easy to edit that out also. Because it's not like... The sound audio is pretty good for that scene. Let me... I'm trying to see what the cover items are going to be best for this. I don't want to use everything on this boss fight. Yeah, I need to get rid of him first. Or any characters with any guns we need to get rid of first. Because guns in this game are pretty much Kiryu's kryptonite. Pretty much. Like, already my health is like below half already. God, that takes so much away.
素晴らしい、なんという素晴らしい。
I keep laughing because of his like face reaction every time we do that move on him. It actually looks like he's in pain. So, did we just beat the boss already? Because I sure hope so. Because I don't want to get shot at it again. I'm not so surprised if he still has a face after that. Because I feel like Kiryu's knee has to be made out of like titanium at this stage anyway. I'm glad that boss fight wasn't as hellish as I thought it was going to be though. Because any time there's a boss with a gun in a Yakuza game, I get flashbacks to Yakuza Kiwami 1 and how like OP guns were in that game. You're still amazed his head is still attached to his body after that knee. I know, right? Like, the fact that his teeth are still in his skull and his nose is still in his skull, like, goddamn, dude.
なぜ父親だということを隠してたの？
お前の母さんの遺言守るためだ。
遺言？
I don't even think Kiryu's human, to be honest, at this point in the game. It wouldn't surprise me if they reveal, like, oh yeah, Kiryu's just a demigod who beats people up for a living. I'd be okay with that.
No罪もねえ子、死なせちゃいけねえだろ。スヨンがカムル町にいたら危険だと思った俺は別所と協力して彼女を関西に逃がした。それから半年ぐらいしてスヨンに会いに行ったが、あのおぞましい事件の直後で心の中にぽっかりと穴が開いちまったんだろう。生活がかなり荒れてた。
一緒に逃げた子供は？
泣く泣く手放した。
手放した？
俺はこのままじゃスヨンはダメになると思い、彼女の仕事を探し、新しい生活をさせてやった。そのうち俺たちは一緒に住むようになり、カオル、お前が生まれた。香港への単身赴任断ろうと思ってるんだ。
なぜ？
二人を置いて遠くへは行けない。
たかが1年じゃないの。あなたの出世のためなら私は我慢する。だから気兼ねなく香港へ行って。お父ちゃんがいない間元気に育って帰ってきたらいっぱい遊んでもらおうね。
だが俺が赴任してる間にスヨンは殺された。
誰に？
本国から送り込まれた人言派の構成員だ。それから俺は日本にいる人言派を一人残らず始末しようと動いた。
それじゃああの時
That actually makes sense now as to why
射
he's...
殺した不法滞在の人間は
Because, like, I remember his character being one who just shoots down a lot of people. But now that actually makes sense, and he's not as... Like, I never thought this character was villainous or, like, a bad character. But I think some of his motives were questionable. But that kind of makes sense now. He's not as bad.
この子を呪われた過去から解放してやりたいって。
それが母の遺言なのね。
そうや。それでスヨンは人言派とは何の関係もないうちにあんたを預けたんや。ほんでカーラさんもあんたの前には一遍も姿を見せへんかった。
けど時々ママに電話をくれたでしょ。
ああ、だがその電話でお前は自分の過去と登場会が関係あることに感づいてしまってるしな。
あれはうちがあかんかったんや。カールがおるとも知らんでつい。あん時に何があったか知らんけど、カールはな、登場会のせいで不幸になったんや。
I wonder if that's a reference to when she had the teddy bear with Kiru when she was on the roof.
自分の生い立ちを知らないまま生きていくほど怖いこと
Because I'm like, that's pretty good symbolism if that's the case.
すまん。
Because like, also the teddy bear kind of looked the same. It's kind of crazy, like, this is my third time playing Kiwami 2, I think. I think it's my third time, yeah. And I'm only, like, still picking up on, like, small little details that I've never noticed before.
いいか、これだけは胸に刻んでおくんだ。お前の体に流れている血は人言派のものじゃない。優しくて働き者で強い心を持ったスヨンの血だ。
そして河原さん、うん、お父さんの血もね。
懐かしいな。お前の手を握るのは俺の指を掴んで笑っていた時はちっちゃな手だったのに。俺と母さんの分まで幸せになるんだぞ。
お父さ
ん、ありがとう。
I was gonna say, normally we do like 2 chapters for each Yakuza stream, and I actually feel bad ending on that like final scene, because it's actually kind of sad, especially because like I mentioned, that character, although he had questionable motives, and he was a bit kind of corrupt a little bit, he was still kind of a good character in the end.
こういうところでコソコソやってる方が性に合うんだ。
河原さんは最後まで本物のデカだった。
Like, he was a good police officer in ways. I just think the way he handled situations is kind of questionable.
スヨンの隣に眠らせてあげようか。
But in his last moments, like, he was a good character. He tried his best anyway. So I'm not gonna fault him for that.
辛い思いさせてばっかりでごめんな。
何言うてんの。今さら水臭いやないか。
うん。
26年前、狭山の母親が手放した子供のことが気になるんだが。
He died honorably? Yeah, yeah. Pretty much.
人言派が接触したとしたら、今度の事件に絡んでいるかもしれない。
それとだ。
It's just a shame of the timing, though. The timing of his death.
また人狼
Kinda
が仕掛け
sucks.
てくる可能性は高いな。
こいつを調べれば何か手がかり
If he got to spend more time with his daughter, then that would have been great, but it's a Yakuza game. We can't always have happy endings in Yakuza games. People need to die, so unfortunately. Even if those are good characters.
Vakatta. こっちも大阪を出たところだ。夜までにはそっちに着くだろう。じゃあ。道具を積んだトラック5台がカムロ町に到着したそうですわ。
I think that's also like one of the best things about the Yakuza games, that they know when to stop the comedic stuff and to go really serious. But then they also know when to like cut out the serious stuff and just go really like comedic, and they do it really, really well. It's like a lot of Japanese developers, I don't know what it is, but they just always know how to do that. Like the Metal Gear series is a great example of that. Like there's comedy in those games, but it's also like pretty serious when it wants to be. And that's why like I never know how to explain the Yakuza games to someone, because it's like it's comedic, but it's also a game where characters will get killed off in pretty grisly ways, so. But I'm glad the Yakuza games don't take themselves too seriously. I think if they did, it would... I know, I think it would like ruin the game, I feel like, if it was like a serious game throughout the entire series. You wouldn't mind getting a Ryuji Yakuza spin-off game? Yes. I need a Ryuji spin-off game. Like, I know he... I don't know if he shows up in the zombie Yakuza game. Because I know he makes an appearance in Yakuza 0 in one of the side quests. Of course he's in Kiwami 2. But I don't know... Oh, and I think Ryuji also shows up in... Oh, what is that? What's that Yakuza spin-off game called now? It's like... I honestly can't remember the name of it. It's like a traditional Yakuza game, but it's like back in time. I'll have to like find the name for it. It's like during a certain Japanese era, and like all the characters play like they don't play themselves; they play other characters. I'll have to look it up what it's called. I cannot remember the name of it. But I think Ryuji's in that game. I've also not played the zombie Yakuza game, no. Because I'm not sure if that only just came out on PS3 or not, I'm not too sure. I don't think they've ever done a PC release for it, no. Like, now that I think about it, there's a lot of Yakuza spin-off games. And I do hope, like, they'll get remastered at one point.
ね、一旦ママと一緒に大阪へ帰るつもりよ。
それならちょうどいい。大阪に戻るついでにこいつを府警で解析するんだ。あそこなら解析できるだろう。
まあそうだけど。
じゃあ頼んだ。
You want to play all the Yakuza games? I just want them to announce the Judgment games on PC. That's the next thing that I'm hoping for, pretty much. Because we know Yakuza 8, or yeah, Yakuza 8, yeah. It's weird because like I count 0 also, so like technically there is 8 games in the mainline series, but they're calling the next one Yakuza 8. We know that's in development because they've announced that. So As long as that's coming to PC, which I wouldn't see why it wouldn't come to PC. That would be weird if they didn't do that. Yeah, I just want them to put the Judgment games on PC. That's all I want, because I've been looking a bit more into the gameplay for the Judgment games, and the combat is like, it's insane. I can't find the right word to describe it, but it's insanely fast paced from what I've seen, and really over the top, which is great. Also, this probably is a good time for me to level up and probably update my save file and then continue the rest of this next time we return to Kiwami 2. Because we've only, like, what chapter are we on now? Chapter 14. So we've only got this chapter, chapter 15, and then the last chapter. And I don't think the last chapter's that long. I just remember there's a lot of cutscenes. So, possibly, on the next stream we could probably finish Kiwami 2. I definitely know I want to finish it this week. Definitely. I don't want to drag this out any longer than it has to be. Because I really want to get back to playing Genshin and actually get back to playing Hades, because I haven't touched that game since August, so it's been a few months. Judgment's combat is so good. Yeah, from the just a few clips that I've seen, it's, I don't know how you would like describe the combat, but it's really fast paced from what I've seen. And I do like that it's kind of more of a police themed game. I do kind of like the idea of that. So hopefully it comes to PC. The last chapter has a lot of cutscenes, and it's so emotional, but it's so good. Yes. I remember the ending for this game pretty well. And I remember the last boss, because the last boss fight is extremely well done. Alright, let me just learn these last few skills then. And then I'll update my save file. Actually, what I'll do is I'll update my save file and then leave this area, because then it, for some reason, when you manually save, it doesn't save your skills for some reason. So I need to like wait until we get an auto save. Also, let me just quickly heal up. Also, could make that a soundbite, just because Kiru sounds like he's having the time of his life eating that food. Alright, actually, where do we need to go, actually? You know what I'll do? I will fast travel over there, and then save. So then when we return back to Kiwami 2, it's only going to take me like 5 seconds to go to where we need to go. Yeah. Actually, let me see if I can fight any characters. Because if I can fight any enemies, or get an enemy encounter, I think it'll auto-save after that also. The last boss theme is Chef's Kiss. Yes. The last... I think I remember the last boss theme, actually. I think I remember it. I specifically remember the last boss fight, because it is like 10 out of 10. And the entire build-up to that like boss fight is great. Alright, let's get rid of these guys. Probably make quick work of them. So let me see if I can like drop kick them again. Yeah, there we go. You're gonna make those. Wait, I need to pause to read this message. I'm gonna make those Kiru noises in real life when we hang out to eat one day. You think I'm not gonna do that also? Just randomly speak Japanese while you're doing it. Oh, we actually... Oh, it's a shame we couldn't pick that battle. I was gonna say we could pick that up and bring it with us. Alrighty, well... Let me get a bit closer to the objective. Okay, it's just down here. I was gonna say, like, hopefully when things are on our side in terms of, like, things reopening and things kind of going back to normal, you know, I definitely do want to visit next year. That's the plan anyway, but we'll see how things go. We'll see. You know, it's been a crazy year and a half. Alrighty, I think this is a good place to end things. Yep, because we've nearly got full health. We've only got to go up those stairs to where our objective is, and then we can continue the rest of Kiwami 2 next time. And I'm pretty sure if my internet decides to like be great, which it's been really good all day today, and I don't want to jinx it, but this stream has been like perfect. No issues, it's been 10 out of 10. Yeah, if there's no technical issues, then we'll be finishing Kiwami 2 in the next few days. I'm going to try and see if we can do that on Wednesday. The plan is Wednesday anyway. If it isn't Wednesday, it'll be Friday. But yeah. Let me update my save file before I forget. Alrighty, there we go. So yeah, I am going to play... Not play. I was going to say, I was about to say I'm going to play Kiwami 2. I'm already playing Kiwami 2. My brain is mush right now. I think that's just because I'm excited to just finish Kiwami 2 this week. Anyway, I forgot what I was going to say now. Yeah. Alrighty, yeah. I'm going to head off anyway. It's been a really fun stream. And I'm glad that we didn't have any tech issues today. It's been just flawless. Yes. It's been very great. But yeah, I'm going to go make some tea. And probably chill out for the rest of the night. So yeah. Alrighty. I will see you guys later. And also, thank you for keeping me company today, Nate. I appreciate it. It's always nice to see you in stream. So yes, I would always appreciate it. Alrighty, I'm gonna shut up now anyway. It's tea time. Yes. Alrighty, I will catch you guys later. Hope all of you have a good day. And yeah, bye. Bye.